Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Ash, and today I'm going to be doing a review of Gynoug. That's how I think it's pronounced. Gynoug. This is a sort of shmup, and you know I love shmups, but this is a classic shmup that was originally released on the Sega Genesis way back in 1991. Now, if you're in North America, it was called Wings of War, but that's W-O-R, not W-A-R, named after, obviously, the titular character. Now, this is basically about the heavens have been attacked by demons, and you are an angel, and you've got to basically kill all the demons. Now, this has been ported to Xbox, as well as other consoles, by Ratalaika Games. It was released on the 12th of November 2021, so it's brand new in the sense of coming to the Xbox store. It's playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S, and it does have Xbox Series X and S optimization with sort of 4K 60 FPS, and it includes smart delivery. Now, I love a good shmup, even the rock hard ones. But I do have a sort of fondness for like old school shmups from the era this game came out, because they just have a look to them, like that grungy, just the way the pixels look and everything looks absolutely fantastic. Now, modern shmups are just as fun, but I feel a lot of them, they lose the sort of aesthetic appeal that sort of the classic arcadey style ones have. So basically, the description for this game is, in an era between the Middle Ages and the early modern period, the demons have grown in power by feeding on the evil ambitions of the people, led by a being known as the Destroyer. They plan their attack. The Angel War stands up for the survival of the entire tribe, and heads to Iccus to prevent the spread of the evil spirit. So you take control of war, as I've said, and shoot down every grotesque enemy in your path, defeat the demon boss at the end of each area to advance onwards. Now, compared to some other sort of classic remasters or re-releases that I've been playing, a couple of them will be coming to review on the channel very soon. This one actually does it right. Not only does it look great, like I say, it's got the upscale graphics. It doesn't stretch the picture. It's got just like the backgrounds on the sides, which I really like. But it does have improved modes with accessibility features and sort of improved modern controls. Now, what are these accessibility things? Well, you can basically pick and choose what sort of way you want to play this. Now, shmups are incredibly hard normally, especially classic shmups, and this one is no exception. It is a B-starred to beat, but it does allow you can switch on infinite health, you don't lose your specials when you die, etc, etc, and it has like a rewind feature just to make it that much easier. So like I say, I would never have been able to complete it 100% like the achievements without any of the accessibility things, just because of how difficult it gets later on in the game. And I mean, this video now is me showing you with some of these abilities plugged in, but it's just crazy, honestly. It's a proper shmup. I can't complain about that. But when you're going to go for all the achievements, it's nice to have these sort of accessibility options, and it means people who just want to play just like experience the game can do without feeling like, oh, I've only managed to beat one level and I can't get past that. They can actually at least get to the end of the game, experience the story, etc., see all the enemies and bosses. So it's a win-win, and I think more games should do that. So some of the features of this game, other than the improved accessibility modes and stuff, it says glorious and grotesque art and sound. Honestly, the soundtrack is great. The character, like the enemy art, it's like so varied. It's awesome. I mean, it's gross, but the bosses, they go from being like weird mechanical sort of ships and train sort of monsters to sort of like half rotting away corpses with the hearts flying around them. The variety is absolutely fantastic, and it really stood out to me, and it's really, really cool. So this game has epic mid-stage and end-stage bosses, so you'll sort of have like a mini-boss halfway through the level before you beat the final boss. There are 6 stages to complete. Now, you could get through them all in about half an hour, obviously depending on your skill level or if you play with the abilities on, but it will take you about half an hour, which is about right for a sort of classic shmup. And it's got obviously multiple power-ups to increase your shots, basically. So you get more and more bullets on screen, you get special abilities like there's a shield, there's a thunder thing where like a little angel flies across the screen and fires thunder down on your enemies. It's got ones that fire in either direction. It's got things that bounce off the floor. There's a big variety of specials, and there's one that's like a bubble shot. And that's not the correct art for it, but it makes all your shots more powerful and bigger by the looks of it. So there's a huge variety to it. And this is on the screen right now is one of those bosses I was telling you about. They just stand out. They're really unique, and I was really like impressed by the whole thing. Now, obviously, this is a legacy title from the early 90s, and you get what you pay for. Like I say, the game is priced at $6.99 normally on the Xbox Store. It's currently on sale, obviously because it's just launched. So I think probably for about 10 days or so it'll be on sale. Which is currently priced at $5.59. So if you're interested in playing this game, and I highly recommend you should, especially if you're into like your classic sort of Mega Drive games or your shooters and you like the games of that sort of period, like the 16-bit graphics, this is a must. Honestly, it's really, really good. I hope Ratalaika games do more of these. I'm sure they've just released another one as well, like a couple of weeks back or a month back. I haven't played yet, but I hope they do more and more of these sort of classic Mega Drive shmups and stuff like that, and do them as good as they have been doing. Like I say, it's really well ported. It all handles fantastic, looks fantastic. The only thing I didn't like, and this is a really minor negative, is on some of the bosses there's like a sound effect which is just like a beeping noise. I don't know what it is, but I had to sort of mute it at one point when I was taking on a boss for a while because you could just hear and it was just like beep beep beep. But like I say, the levels are all unique. Like I say, this one here that's on the screen is like it looks like you're inside like someone's blood. Like the bloodstream, there's like castles, there's all sorts. There's really cool sort of variety to the levels, and yeah, really, I'm really shocked at how good it is. Like I say, I'm a good shmup player. Like I say, I play a lot of them, and this is one of the best ones I've played this year. And I'm surprised I've never heard of it until now. And like I say, when I got was able to get a review code, I had a look at it online and saw that it had previously been out in the past. So. Yeah, definitely check it out. Like I say, I'd love to know if any of you guys played this originally on the Mega Drive or the Genesis to you Americans, and I'd love to know what you think of this release compared to the original. But that's it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like I say, check the game out while it's on sale, and we'll see you soon for more videos. Bye for now.